how to control your emotions for financial success. This is Pastor Bennett of Grace in the Park Ministries. God doesn't want you saved and broke. We focus on spiritual and financial healing. Let's get started. You know, I hate to say it, but poor people are emotional people. Now, before you get upset, hear me out. I'm not saying that all poor people are overly emotional or that all wealthy people are perfectly rational, but there's a definite link between emotional control and financial success. Think about it. How often have you made a financial decision based on how you were feeling at the time? Maybe you were feeling impulsive and bought something you didn't need, or maybe you were feeling scared and missed out on a good investment opportunity. Emotions can cloud our judgment, leading us to make poor choices that can have a significant impact on our finances. Now, I'm not saying that emotions are bad. In fact, they're an important part of who we are, but we need to learn to control our emotions, not let them control us. Proverbs 16:32 tells us, whoever is slow to anger is better than the mighty, and whoever rules his spirit than he who takes a city. Ruling your spirit, that's emotional control, and it's essential for financial success. So how do we control our emotions? First, we need to be aware of them. Pay attention to how you're feeling. When you're about to make a financial decision, take a moment to check in with yourself. Are you feeling calm and rational, or are you feeling anxious or excited? If you're feeling emotional, it's best to wait until you've calmed down before making any decisions. Second, we need to learn to manage our emotions. There are a lot of different techniques for managing emotions, such as deep breathing, meditation, and exercise. Find what works for you and practice it regularly. Third, we need to develop a long-term perspective. It's easy to get caught up in the moment and make impulsive decisions. But if we can step back and see the bigger picture, we're more likely to make sound financial choices. Emotional control is also crucial for our spiritual lives. When we're ruled by our emotions, we're more likely to give in to temptation, to make rash decisions, and to damage our relationships. But when we're in control of our emotions, we're able to live a more peaceful, joyful, and fulfilling life. Think about Jesus. He was the perfect example of emotional control. Even when he was facing persecution, even when he was facing death, he remained calm and composed. He knew that God was in control and he trusted in God's plan. So I encourage you today, take control of your emotions. Don't let them control you. Learn to manage them, to master them, to use them for good, and watch how it transforms your life, both spiritually and financially. Remember, God doesn't want you saved and broke. He wants you to live a life of abundance, a life filled with joy, peace, and purpose. And that starts with emotional control. This is Pastor Bennett of Grace in the Park Ministries, reminding you to rule your spirit. If you like this video, please subscribe so you never miss a video. Go out there and be blessed.